think when they're a wild horse, they're more loyal and they depend on you more. When I'm about to ride him and there's a saddle on his back, he really gets excited, I think. I think he's like, yay, we're gonna go do something.
He's like a mountain goat. I mean, he's so athletic, and in the mountains, he's fantastic.
He's a very versatile horse, and he's drop-dead gorgeous, in my opinion.
I've had 2 other Mustangs as well. I've adopted 2 out of Canyon City, so I already had Mustangs. So I was looking for one closer, and I saw the organization that the Forest Service works with, the Hickory Mustang Heritage Alliance. And so Annie begged me for a baby horse, and so we went down and adopted Cinch.
I wanted a baby horse, so my mom said we'll go down to the place we got him, and we'll go pick out one.
Hickory Mustang Heritage Alliance is a nonprofit organization to help one Mustang at a time be able to find a forever home. Everything that we do to gentle that horse is based on what is unique about that horse's personality. Did they come in extra wild? Do they have some quirks? We want to understand that horse before we start promoting that horse for adoption.
I base most everything on building a trust and a relationship with the horse. And by doing that, sometimes you have to put a little bit of pressure on them in order to take it off so that they can know that you do have something to offer them.
The wild horses do need to be managed. You can't graze the land forever and expect it to feed more than it's capable of feeding. But they need to be managed in a humane and thoughtful process. In taking the horses from the Forest Service and providing a gentle Mustang to the public is an extremely important element that we need to continue to educate and help people embrace.
We like the fact that all these horses are going to go to a home rather than going to a long-term or short-term holding facility, so the taxpayers aren't paying to feed them anymore, and they're living a life with a person somewhere. Wild horses are a good option. Many of our adopters have young children, and our horses happen to be small.
They are a piece of our American heritage, and they make awesome horses. They just have been mislabeled as difficult.
I think a lot of the other forests around the country are going to be doing this kind of work.
I would love to be able to expand and to be able to take more horses from the Forest Service. I think Mustangs bring an incredible ability to bond with their adopters, especially if they ultimately become a child's horse. They take care of those kids. They literally will take care of the kids. When Cinch came into the program, he was about 6, 7 months old. He actually formed a little bond with the Laws, and they could play games. And that personality that was in Cinch as a baby is still in him today.
Then I looked at a lot of horses, and then I went to his stall, and he was just like sitting in the corner like, hello, what's your name? Yeah, it's been worth it. If I am bored, I can come out here and do something with him worthwhile, because he will always do something. He always wants to do something.
What I'm really proud of passing on to my daughter is that we can take animals that need homes. They don't have to cost a ton of money, and they're perfectly wonderful animals, and they're going to give you the same reward as a horse you spend $5,000 on. You're part of helping these Mustangs find homes.